All right, I think we're live. It is Thursday, July 7th. The time is 2:51 p.m. and the temperature is around 25 degrees Celsius. And I am here in the city of Markham. Hello, Hunter Stewart. Kevin. Tech Needs Tea is here. Dave in Bangor, Maine. Welcome to the stream, guys. That thumbnail I put up is actually really old. I did not take that picture recently. Arjot, William, Kathy, Deborah Bull. And of course, I am here, rocking a much too long haircut. Much too long haircut. I mean, badly in need of a haircut. And these cheap AliExpress shades. Let's see if I can read the chat with them on. Young Jedi is here, Mark H is here, Emo's music channel is here. Oh, Tech just streamed again and I missed it? What is the best bank in Toronto? I have no idea. So we're gonna go for a little walk around North York. It's been a while. The last time I started a stream from here, I went north, all the way up into Richmond Hill, actually. I'll be going up into Richmond Hill again to do a video in the future. So this is south down the east side of Yonge in Newtonbrook. Tech says she feels like it was a fun stream. You gotta let me know. Maybe I gotta check to make sure I got that notification bell checked. Switch to the normal view. Man, it is bright today. I can barely see the screen. There's Centerpoint Mall across the street. It's quite hot too. It says 25 degrees, but I think it's a bit warmer than that. Maybe we'll find a little park to cool off at. At some point, I'll be at Lastman Square, I think. Chris Mills is here. Susan is here. Hello. It might be better from a sun point of view to be on the other side of the street. I don't know. Once we get in the more built-up area, there might be some more shade on that side. Mark H says, what a beautiful day. Beautiful, but not if you forgot to put your sunscreen on, like this idiot walking around with the camera. Whoops. Oh, I gotta put my gimbal into the right mode here. Hello, Unknown Canada. No, I forgot sunscreen. I knew I forgot something when I left. Oops. We'll try to keep the melanoma to a minimum. Some people out in the patio. I'll try to stick to the more shaded side once I get a bit south. There's an endangered species, Centerpoint Mall. Hello, Adam C. So when I went south of Steeles Avenue, that was Steeles, by the way, where I started way up there, I entered the city of Toronto. Now we're in North York. Did I pack hydration? I do have a ice cold bubbly in the backpack. I was thinking of doing an evening video. But I've got a date walking a dog named Charlie, and I thought, let's just squeeze in a walking live stream. It's been a while. There's a lot of Korean characters. Have I planned a route? No, we're just gonna go south, probably to Shepherd. I don't think this will be the world's longest stream or anything. I ride a bus. I don't like streaming from the bus. It's too awkward. You're in close quarters with other people. You don't always have a good view out the window. Streetcars are a little better. GO trains are pretty cool to stream from. But the bus is just awkward city. Not too late to do a mall walk. I'll probably go back before Center Point shuts down for good and revisit it. I went there over the winter. I did a walk through there. Hello, Jeanette. Oh, why is Center Point endangered? There's a notice of development right in front of it. That made the news a few months ago. There's an LCBO. Montreal, you don't have the GO bus? Well, that makes sense since GO stands for Government of Ontario. Zach McNally in the house. Good job. Okay. Why stop when you can just wave at the guy you're actively trying to run over with your car? Is North York getting built up? This has always been quite the busy corridor along Yonge. But a block in either direction, and it's pretty much low-rise, single-family dwellings. Ricky, yeah, we're within 100 viewers, or 100 subscribers of 76K. Almost there, not quite. Let's cross over to the other side. I don't think it'll give us much shade, but it'll give me somewhere to go. 100K is right around the corner. I don't know about that. Let's see. Pretty long corner to go around. 24,000 more subscribers, plus there's going to be a bunch that unsubscribe and drop off. So it's probably closer to needing 30,000 or so. Marty from Wasaga is here. There's a look north. Actually, the sun is a little less intense on this side. What a beautiful strode. It is a strode. It's quite strody. Just suburban things. Where am I going to? Probably Shepherd. With a stop at Lastman Square on the way, I think. I did not know that, cleanup man. There is a Popeyes right there, Susan, if that's what you're alluding to. Although I had Popeyes after Tuesday night's live stream. COVID hippo is here. It's crazy that Yonge Street is a lot better in Richmond Hill, at least from an urban design point of view, than it is in North York. It's got bike lanes and a dedicated busway. It's absolutely treacherous through Markham. And it's pretty shit-tacular between Steeles and Finch, at least. What's on the supper menu tonight? I don't know. I'm gonna walk Charlie. Maybe some Uber Eats. Anju Bar and Eatery. Anju is a word for Korean side dishes. Don't mind me, I'm in a car. There's the 53 bus. And this is the 97B. I could hop on this and take that all the way to right in front of where I live. What's my favorite song? I don't know. Katsuya. I'm guessing that's a Doncaster place. Barbecue. Old doggy. Oh. Do you not see the person walking? Marg H, it's a good day for a Dairy Queen. Thank you, Marg H. I'll give you a thumb up for that. Thank you for the $5. It is a good day for something cool and refreshing. Deborah Ball has become a member. Deborah Ball, thank you for joining. Thank you very much. There is the Fry, an excellent fried chicken restaurant. Johnny needs to yell at those drivers? I don't think I do. I don't think I need or want to yell at them. Van Gogh exhibit. That's been going on for a while down on Queens Quay West, or Queens Quay East actually. Yeah, Lisa, they added an option. I think people have to opt in to agree to accept gifts in terms of the buying memberships. I'm not really sure how that works. And I think it's completely random. So if you choose to buy other people or members, it chooses the one closest to $5 and it does it completely at random. What used to be here? The intersection of Yonge and Drury was once the center of a rural community known as Newtonbrook. Deborah Ball, you have 2 memberships. Well, thank you doubly as much, Deborah. I think Yogi is sporting 2 as well. Some hidden artwork. Where's Alex or Falcon? We're only 18 minutes in. So here's the future home of a subway station when they eventually extend Line 1 north. Yep. Don't mind me. Not a fragile carbon-based life form or anything while you drive your 2,000-pound box. Barbecue, chicken, and pub. So where these condos are across the street, used to be a big plaza that had a Canada Computers, and it had a Bolorama. I used to go to that Bolorama. I used to work down the street from here. And there was a big restaurant called Kanji Time that was quite good. Now it's a wall of condos. Oh, but Hippo, I beat you to it. I hate walking through scaffolding like this. Here's a look at the new condos. I have no change on me, I'm sorry. I wish I had a Looney or Toonie. He was rather nice. Ooh, shade. You remember going to Bolorama around this area? Too bad it's gone. Yeah. Bowling alleys, I guess, are victims of increasing commercial real estate prices. They take up a lot of ground. Ooh, look at this. There's a big pit, soon to be a condo. Hey, we found shade. Another plaque commemorating the historic community of Newtonbrook. So I'm just north of Finch Station. And there's the look north. A movie called Thor is coming up tomorrow. Hello, Paul. The real man says I'm in his borough. I didn't see your name on it. And we have hit 200 viewers. Oh, 199. Thanks everyone for tuning in so far. Farmers market is on today up here. Ooh. Got some delicious beer last time. If they have some that's refrigerated, maybe we could make something happen with that. Hello, Sanjay in Kingston. There we go. We just shot well over 200 viewers. Paul has just donated $3 through Super Chat. Thank you, Paul DeMarche, for your $3 super sticker. Thank you very much. Vivian Johnson is here. Hello, Vivian. Rich will be here in 11 days. There's a Finch passenger pickup. I'm surprised no one's asking me about that 2-year-old thumbnail photo I used. I took one right before the video, but it looked quite stupid. So I opted just to put up a really old one. Vivian, yes, you are over 25 minutes late at $10 a minute. That's quite the deficit you're working up. Ah, shade. How nice is this? So this is Hendon Avenue. And there's the Viva and Go bus terminal. Not so bad. Chris just got back to Scotland yesterday from Toronto. Here's where I used to work at 5700 North American Center. I used to work up there somewhere back in what, 2006, 2005? I think 2006. It was the last job I had before I went to Korea. There used to be a John Anderson's diner right across the street. That's no longer. It's now a burrito place. So if you're late and just joining, we are in North York, walking south down the west side of Yonge. I started in the city of Markham. I was there for all of 1 minute, and I crossed south the Steeles into the northern part of Toronto, known as North York. And this is the North American Center, which is connected underground to Finch subway station. And there's a nice courtyard outside. Alex Brown says, good afternoon, everyone from Sheffield. Look at that sun gleaming off the North American Center. Mike Landry, $5. Hello, Johnny, and everyone in the chat. Hello, Mike Landry. Hope you're keeping well on the East Coast. There's a Puckin' Wings. Who needs Burger King when you can have King Burger? Made for royalty. Now we're entering the more well-known part of North York. From Newtonbrook and into Willowdale. I imagine the streets will be a little busier. This is Finch Avenue. I need to do an updated video through here. It's probably been 3 or 4 months. There's a look west along Finch. Thought you saw the CN Tower for a sec. I don't think you did. Unless you're looking at somewhere else other than this screen. I don't normally walk on the left. We've got such a nice wide sidewalk, it's easy to stay out of everyone's way. This place here is excellent, Nakwan. I used to go there quite regularly when I worked across the street. These benches are here as part of Cafe T.O. Cafe Bake in the Sun. Do I ever travel to European cities? I can't say that I do. That might be changing pretty soon. I got sucked in by one of those sort of auto feed articles on CNN, which I don't even read, but it was like, this is the cheapest it's been to go to Europe for a very long time for North Americans. I looked into it. And as long as your flight doesn't get canceled, it seems to be relatively cheap. Susan was talking about H-Mart. There's H-Mart. Kevin says this area needs about 10,000 trees planted. Well, it's going to lose its strodiness soon. There are plans to install bike lanes and reduce the lanes of traffic. It's definitely too wide. That's my big complaint with this area. Hello, Derek. It's quite a nice day. I wouldn't say it's a great day to forget your sunscreen. Every time I look to the right, we get blasted by sun. I just got a phone call coming in. This is all about Action Kid live exploring Thursday afternoon. Vivian Johnson, $279 down payments, late charges. It may take a while. It's all good, Vivian. You have managed to keep the collections agency at bay. If you do see anything show up on your credit report, let me know. Thank you, Vivian. There's a go bus. Probably going down to Highway 401 or possibly York Mill Station. Roasted milk tea. I don't know. If that seems all too appealing on a day like this. There's green sign. Pukchongdong Soon Tofu, the best Korean in Toronto. At least of that sort, although I kind of prefer their Christie location. You might be confused into thinking I'm in Koreatown right now, but no, this is not. I'm gonna let the next light cycle roll through. There's a look west along fabulous Kempford Boulevard. Alexandra, yes. We are heading south as I squint to see the screen. We're going to make a stop at Lastman Square. I'm going to see if I can find a shady spot to have a cold drink. Then I'll keep marching south. Hey, it's an e-bike convention. Welcome, Alex. Dylan Reynolds in the house. Remember that time I went up to Pickering and we didn't find Dylan? 29 tea, bubble tea, coffee, Korean snacks. Although it just says Korean snack. I guess they only have one. SPF and IPA. I could use both of those things right now. Well, now we're in a more built-up area. I'm getting quite a bit of shade on this side of the street. Mark H, I think I'm going to give it a go on a live stream next. When that'll be, I'm not sure. I'll probably go live tomorrow. It's just a matter of, am I going to be out and about or doing it from home? As AJ says, $8 haircut. Yeah, the $8 haircuts that are impossible to get. Two-story building going in there. Dillon Road, the Durham Transit. $8 haircut is your $35. I need a haircut. I should probably get an appointment. And we're at Churchill Avenue. Yeah, he says hello by his building. Yogi in the house. And we're at over 260 viewers. Thanks, guys. Oh, 250. If you have not subbed and you want to see more live streams, go ahead, hit subscribe and the bell. Or just hit the like button. Yeah, he says point the camera to the left. I kind of like the art on the wall underneath the Owl of Minerva. Maybe it'll look a little better with the sun at my back. Do they have a patio back here? No, doesn't look like it. It is nice, lovely art. Almost as nice and lovely as the guy walking around with a camera on a stick. Lisa, don't you have some VR bowling to play? If you're gonna challenge me, you gotta get that average up. Ken once told me this is his favorite place to shop. I don't know if that's true or not. I wouldn't be surprised to see Ken walking out of those doors right now. Yesterday, I was recording a video and I ran into Liz O.C. She was doing a live stream. Devin says, can Google calculate a map that's walking in the shade?
Who wants a job?
I don't think it's that hard. Just pick the right side of the street. All right, I'll turn on my Quest 2. I'll probably have to charge the battery. Hey, these condos are finally going up. She did stream for quite a while. Speak the same dialect as Liz O.C. Flip Kitchens, food learning and innovation place. Authentic Asiatic bakery? What? Lucullus? Bucculus? Something? That's a cute shot. They forgot their apostrophe. No tea, no life. It's tea. Huh. Was I live this morning? No, I did a premiere this morning, as I often do. I was live Tuesday and Sunday on the other channel. Tokyo Grill, Shawarma Max. ITS is a Korean last name. Oh, there we go. A two-syllable Korean last name. That's rare. How would they spell that in Korean? It's because the S sound is never just an S, right? It's always a S. Strike Eagle has no idea how Boston Pizza stays in business. Yeah, I don't really know either. I think the best part about Boston Pizza is that it's a decent sports bar. I used to go there back when I played too much golf. And they would have their Sub-Zero Coors Light. And a million TVs with sports on them. In terms of dining in to get a pizza, I can't remember the last time I did that. There's Empress Walk across the street. Any Tokyo smoke visits as of late? I went, no, not since the last time. I gotta go pick up more of that delicious beverage I had on my last stream. Coming up on Lastman Square, there's a Wendy's across the street. Sanjay, I don't think they do. One of the founders is one of the guys from Dragon's Den, who, if you saw that iconic Kawhi shot when they beat the Sixers in Game 7, that guy is sitting there right in the front row, looking very unexcited. I walked in front of one of the other Dragon's Den guys on a live stream once. All right, Dylan Reynolds. Have a good day. Thanks for dropping in. There's Empress Walk. And here's my Lastman Square. I'm gonna go find a seat and have a cold beverage. Take a little break in the streaming action. There's some benches over here. That would be kind of ideal. I see one bench out in the sun. That's not so ideal. This used to be a city hall back when North York was its own city hall. And on big events, they often have fireworks here.
얘기했잖아. 이름.
Maybe we'll get one with a view of the road. I'm just gonna have a drink, guys. I've been walking around for all of 51 minutes. Let's get this set up. Put it in the wide angle. There's a nice look at my shirt. Although, for some reason we're at 24 frames per second. I have no idea why that is. We're gonna have a, how do I get this in front of the screen? Cherry buble. We will put the camera back around on something better to look at. Am I a real medical doctor? I don't think I've ever been accused of that. Accused? We do have a doctor in the chat, though. In fact, one of our moderators is a doctor. SG says, nice day at the park. It is, Susan. My drink matches my shirt. I'm gonna snap a quick pic for Insta. Sorry, I took my backpack off for a second. Sorry about that. It's okay. I reattached my mic here. Stephanie says, so happy I caught you live. What's that bird yapping about? It's not a terrible view. Let's see, how many subscribers are we at? 75,943. Hello, Firestar Eyes. I'll get up and start moving around as soon as this drink is done. Stephanie says, hope I'm staying cool today. Well, I'm getting a bit of sun where I am. Luca, probably just down to Shepherd. Maybe we'll toil around Shepherd for a bit. Lisa just had a missed call from Rogers. Well, it's better than missing a call from a duct cleaning service. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna post that picture I just took to Instagram right now. Would I ever visit the UK? Yes, I would. In fact, I'm hoping to be able to do that. It was definitely a place I would have in the crosshairs. Nah, I'm not going to put any filters on this picture. Taking a break during a live stream in North. Okay, I'm North York. Add location, Lastman Square. All right, I have just posted the picture I just took on Instagram. Any interest in the Indy? I'm definitely going to do some walks around the area. I'd love to go. It's so much cheaper than the F1. And it's arguably just as good an experience. I watched a YouTube video on the differences between F1 cars and Indy cars. Long story short, F1 cars are generally better, but they have like 10 times the R&D cost. And there are circuits where an Indy car would beat an F1 car. But overall, the engineering on F1 cars is superior. All right, we're almost done our drink, and we'll get up and start moving. I'll have to reposition this wireless mic. Canada has a pretty good tradition of car racing. The Villeneuves, Paul Tracy, Greg Moore, who passed away in a race. I'm sure there's more. Let's see. If anyone commented on my Instagram picture, I will read your comment on the stream. Nobody has. It's got 6 likes. It's not a very interesting picture. Why did I post that? Stephanie loves the Dr. Pepper shirt. Molson is no longer a sponsor. Yeah, it was the Molson Indy and the Honda Indy. I think a bunch of laws came into effect that limited tobacco and alcohol producers from sponsoring sporting events. There used to be like the Rothmans International horse race. All right, we're almost done. I'm gonna put the backpack on. Lisa commented. There we go. I said I would read any comments on screen. She did that 4 seconds ago. Congrats, Lisa. You won. Your prize is that. I hope you enjoyed your prize. Ooh. Squirrel cam. All right, I'm gonna put my backpack back on. Can't believe Ringo Starr is 82 today. That's something you'd bring up on Ken's stream. He's the Beatle maniac. There's some drunk people off to my side. Vivian Johnson commented. Python says, Johnny, nice photo. Wesley Torres says, hi, am I live? Vivian says, nice to see you are wearing sunglasses now. Better for your eyes. All right, I'm gonna get up and start moving here. Subscriber count, 75,946. Joe's Crayons is here. Hello, Joe's Crayons. Jeanette Morales, $5 to replace the bubbly in my backpack. Ooh. Look at this squirrel just chilling here. He's like sitting on his butt. You came for the live stream and you got a hardcore nature documentary. Thank you, Jeanette. Or the $5-roos. Yes, I know Amazon is evil, but they sell these things for cheaper than you get them in the store. And they come right to your door. So don't blame me for constantly ordering more bubblies. Maurice Quintine, sorry if I mispronounced that, sending love from Brooklyn, New York. Thank you very much for your support and your $2. I was in Brooklyn in August, I think. I walked the Brooklyn Bridge. I started one of Action Kids live streams. That was kind of... There's Mel Lastman Square. In the wintertime, there's a skating rink just over there. There's a Novotel. All right, so we're gonna head south down to Shepherd. Chris says they have red squirrels in Scotland. I'll have to ask my mom that. She was born there. There's the bench where we chilled at. You'll be living in this area in a couple of months. It's not a bad area at all. It'll be even better once the Yonge Street transformation is complete. All right, COVID Hippo, have a good night. You have been pardoned. It's the Toronto District School Board. Thank you again, Maurice Quintine. $5. You're actually the only one who correctly said my name, my last name right. LOL. when it's not a name you've read and heard 100 times, you're always a little apprehensive to read it. You don't want to insult somebody, but then you realize that you're probably used to your name being mispronounced. Heck, we've all gone to public school and had that supply teacher that mispronounced even the common names. Did I get your first name correct, though? TDSB means the Jack Astor's rooftop patio is across the road. Well, there's a keg. Margage sent a super chat for some Dairy Queen, and there's a Dairy Queen right next to a Jack Astor's. It's not even 4 p.m. yet. Cafe Landward. We got those all over downtown. Whose jaw is late?
One night it's my husband.
They're very late. Just ask Vivian about the late penalties. I don't know if that's a fun fact, Lisa. It's barely a fact. Maurice Quintine, Toronto is so beautiful. You hope to visit soon. Well, we hope to have you here. That would definitely come before fall is up. It'll be much more pleasant to explore by foot. And I think you'll find, like New York, there's just tons of really interesting neighborhoods to explore. Especially around downtown. Of course, compared to Toronto to New York is a little disingenuous. New York is like this place on steroids. Hey, we got the cleaner metro. Thank you for your super chat. And if you're wondering where I am in relation to downtown, we are nowhere near it. This is what you could call uptown. So there's still midtown in between here and downtown. That's where I live. All right, I'm gonna, nah. We'll do that in another spot. You appreciate my candor, my blunt honesty with heavy doses of sarcasm. Tsushimoto, Union Social. All right, Stephanie, take care. Luca sent me a PayPal. Thank you, Luca. Did I get an email on that? Luca, for a drink, because I just got hired by a company which will help me to head back home in Canada. Thank you very much, Luca, for the PayPal that you just sent. It's very much appreciated. I don't have any way to splash those on the screen like the super chats. There's a fry. And yeah, congrats on the job. There's another Katsuya. We saw one of those up in Newtonbrook earlier on the walk. And we saw one of these places too, the Daldongene. Beaker says, so I'm half Scottish? I don't know. I think my mom is half Scottish. She has an English mom and a Scottish mom, but she was born in Scotland. I think my dad is mostly English, but who knows what the hell else is mixed in there. A million different shades of Wonder Bread. And we're in a part of town that used to be known as Lansing. And this is Shepherd Avenue coming up, just to the south of here. Sanjay, this is Willowdale. Is that guy trying to hitch a ride? And there's a look to the east along Shepherd Avenue. Lockdown Yankee says, you're really just white. Yes. Sadly, interesting, I am not. .25% of Canadians have Scottish ancestry. That's neat. Never done one of those DNA checks. There's a lot of people walking down these medians. Look at that, aficionado, $10. Thank you for the boots on the ground and for being a great guide representing the city of Toronto. Thank you, aficionado 0, for the $10. Very much appreciated. Happy to be the boots on the ground when we see a car like that. And I cannot. Vroom, vroom. Scary Gaming says hello. This is Bogart Avenue. And right across the street is a Whole Foods. Me and Ken should be tour guides. Well, Action Kid's name is Ken, and I think he actually is a tour guide. Do you think I'll ever do a live from Edinburgh? Probably not. Evoke ASMR 179. Hello, coffee fun top-up time. Thank you, Evoke ASMR. Thank you very much. David Clippert, $1 super chat received. Thank you, David Clippert, for your support. Thank you. My steps per week must be off the charts. Not this week. I've actually not done a lot of walking this week. There's a Burrito Boys. Another place we're likely to see Ken. Well, you're welcome, aficionado. 179.9 is the gas price per liter. Florence right, Avondale Avenue left. I'm kind of curious. Here's a bus stop. When is the next 97 rolling through? Looks like there might be some people waiting for it. I don't know. But you just paid £2 per liter per gas. (97B) southbound towards Queens Quay, 6 minutes. Let's cross. How much is gas in the GTA? I think we just showed it. Was it 179? There's a look towards downtown. And to the person who said they thought they saw the CN Tower earlier. Zoom. There it is. So now it's north for a few blocks. There used to be an Enterprise rent-a-car right here on the right. Pandemic days, now it is Fogtown Flower. I'm guessing that's a cannabis shop. All right, Lisa. People wrote. £1.15 sterling is $1.79. It looks like it may rain. I don't think these are that kind of clouds. Nice day for striding. This is Andale Drive. Oh, did we hit a bit of a connection snag? So we're going to go back up to Shepherd. City driver, €2 from Greece. Greetings from Greece. Thank you. From Toronto to Greece. Thank you, city driver. What are the costs of rents in this area? Not much less than downtown. This is not a cheap area, as evidenced by the Whole Foods. Generally a sign that you're not in a super affordable neighborhood. Marie Palmer's here. I saw a picture of Brad Palmer modeling in a bathtub on Instagram earlier. Am I going to Shepherd East? No, we are just simply going a bit north of here. That was funny. Also funny how I look today. But I think this one's come to the end, guys. I've got to go south, figure out some dinner plans, make my way over to Greektown. I got to walk a dog over there. And I might record a video through Greektown. I don't know. There's a Whole Foods in Yorkville. It's a reasonably priced area. Yorkville's not a reasonably priced area. But I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank our mods for their good work, our channel members. Thank you, Deborah Ball, for joining channel membership. There's links to channel membership and Patreon in the description as these figure it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that fun jazz. Say hi to Charlie. I will. I'm almost out of battery too. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. I'll probably stream tomorrow night. probably from home. It's been a while since I've done one of those on a Friday. You're welcome, Alex, Susan, Zach, and everyone else. I will catch you on the next one.